Okay, obligatory YouTube opening. Good morning. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we're getting into it with Stormblood. It looked like on the list we have a dungeon coming up. I wrote it down. Sirensong Sea. I even pulled it up because I can just pull up that so I'm not like spoiling, just to kind of get an idea of what to expect. And it seems so like the first boss, there's like a stacking thing, large directional AoE, pretty like standard. Boss XUN, be prepared to run out for Sea Swallows all, because then it's going to turn into like an AoE, so you need to like run away. And then Overflow, everyone's knocked to the edge and we need to run back to the middle. That sounds fun. It's almost spooky day and I'm sick. They were tripping balls when they made this quest line. What was the other one? So like, then the second one's tethers, looks pretty shadowy areas. Stay away from the bad stuff on the ground. Shadow Split summons a bunch of small versions of himself, so then they can make more bad spots on the ground. So the part that freaks me out is the third boss, Lorelei, has like the Virgin Tears thing, and then there's Morbid Advance and Morbid Retreat. But what she casts, it's not like come to the boss or leave the boss. It's based on what direction you're going. Is that accurate? Because I have trouble with directions. When they thought we should be friends with a trash can. What? A trash can friend fits me. So I think they just know their audience. Good morning, Florine. How we doing? I'm anxious. And then old dungeons, we tank and spank. Well, we could do that. We could do things. They're making me work and I don't like it. I just want to play story and look cute. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Okay, we'll stick that right there. You'll be okay, I promise. It'll be fine, hopefully. We'll be fine, hopefully. Whoa. That was super loud for me. I hope it wasn't loud for you. Let me see what I got going on Wavelink. You're supposed to behave yourself. These Dawn Trail expert dungeons, on the other hand, ain't no joke. They're making you work. Oh, don't avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Oh, I didn't even change it to gaming. That's good. I had my alt on. Because I was running around as a little potato, causing chaos across the land, as one does. Where the heck did I leave off? Oh, because I was trying to test whatever like was going on. So like I cleared out, I dusted my radiator, and then I topped up on coolant because I think we just overheated yesterday. But it might also be the fact that like OBS is getting kind of not happy with the multi-streaming. Okay, that says excellent now. So, okay. It said unstable on Twitch a little bit ago. And I'm sorry, Twitch. I don't need you to remind me that I'm unstable. We are well aware of this. But heck yeah, we got Samurai to 60. And I was leveling with husbands. And then he asked somebody in the FC, like, hey, do you want to, like, run with us? And we got Arm Veil. Oh, that's fun. So I'm, like, trying to explain the fruit thing to hubby. And, like, I'm, like, watching those fruit stacks like a hawk because I'm terrified. And then trying to make sure, like, okay, healer's next to one, tank's next to a fruit. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna cause any problems. I was so stressed out the whole time. Nobody died though. That is the important thing. Oh, it's because I have my umbrella out. To Rhalgr's Reach. You're officially in the top 10% of our Veil participants. Oh, I was stressing. We don't need to walk. Also, we can mount up here, so. Good morning, Scarlett. I got my best friend a sticker for her birthday for her car that reads "My other ride is a Starian." Oh my gosh. Good morning, Rialto. Oh, I can't fly. Well, that'll only be a problem for a while. Eventually, we'll be able to fly. Excited for Samurai? Oh my gosh! I didn't know that the Samurai quest was gonna like break my heart when he was like, oh, you have to go fight this cur, this evil person. Go to, I don't remember where he said, because he kind of like used incorrect words for places. Oh, I can't fly, worst part of every expansion. You don't remember the quest? Okay, so the very last Samurai quest, your mentor, who's been guiding you this whole time, and like they've been really fun quests. Like you fly on this yacht, like to kill a serial killer. Like it was pretty cool. Like all of it was really cool. And then I get like the last guy. My mentor, my teacher told me I needed to go kill this. He's the worst guy. He trained a guy who killed a whole bunch of people and he was terrible. Therefore, it was the mentor's fault and the mentor or his trainer's fault. And he would not, submit to like being to ritual unaliving, self-unaliving. So he fled. So he was the worst guy ever, and I needed to go get him. And then I go up to like the quest marker, and I see my mentor standing there, and I'm like, damn it, it's you. It's you. So I had to fight him, and it was really sad. And then he was already sick anyway. And I was just like, why? I don't want to be doing it. The whole time I was so upset. And then very samurai coded. So then he's like, there, like out of breath, like basically like a sliver of health left. And then the cutscene happens and like he tells me to like finish the job, and I do like the thing he had done in another quest to like exorcise the evil from him. And then he passed away. Like he was alive, but then he passed away, like from just being old, but like he had wanted to train a new samurai to make up for his last trainee being a piece of crap. It was really sad, and I attended his funeral, and I was crying like, I didn't know this was gonna hurt my feelings. The other thing I was about to say, I need to remember to pick up Dark Knight today so we can kind of start leveling it here and there so we can get it up. We'll have to get it up to 70 for Shadowbringers, right? So we'll get that, and I want to do all the quests and stuff on stream since apparently they're so good. Let's go. Oh, and that was the other thing. Like, the guy in our FC was so nice. Like, he was trying to tell me like all the ways you can level. And I'm like, I already know. Like, I'm leveling just to 60 on purpose. You don't understand. There is a method to my madness. It is because I am doing this shit for the content. Like, they know I stream, but like, I swear, oops, I didn't read it. Something about the Scions. Yeah, we gotta do our stuff. The content is the important part. I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence. Alphano. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed. There were several amongst the Scions ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, who I am come to present. Okay. Commander Kemp, if I may. My name is Ehrenwald Lentinus? Probably Lentinus. A half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. Oh. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. I feel like the whole vibe of we're in a resistance against a fascist regime is pretty timely. You are a true-born son of Giribanya, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. Oh. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden that we draw up plans for an assault on Castrum Velodyna. Then in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Okay. Kick in coffee. I should have made it pumpkin spice. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh, what's happening here? Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the? I see blonde hair. That looks really weird though. It's giving 1930s, 1940 Germany. Stormblood is my most underrated expansion. The dungeons and trails here pop off. It's giving current day North Korea. What about my aunts? They're my ancestors too, yo. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Of course the horrible dictator guy is pretty.
Castrum Oriens and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges.
Okay, hang on. Let me pause these. You know what, Will? You're right. The Final Fantasy VII parade for president. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hide you, TikTok chat, for spoiler management only. So I will see you on the flip side.
Save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
That was me! Surprise!
Near total. Go on.
Damn it. Damn it, why is he hot?
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
Oh no.
You shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
Is he a samurai? Oh no.
My lord,
He seems nice.
Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Oh shit. Damn it, I'm in love. He took out.
Why?
He's blaming the commander.
For unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance?
Okay.
Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting.
You know who he kind of reminds me of?
One which asks much of my hounds.
Sashomaru. A little bit.
And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
Like, very beautiful, very terrifying and powerful, and, only cares about himself. However, very, softly spoken this way. Like, the way of speaking does not match the level of terrifying. If evil, why hot?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, I don't get to hear the plan? Dang it. I just want to see more. Okay, okay. I see what y'all were talking about. I get it. I get it now. Whoa. He seems nice. Killed someone. OMG, I love him. Release me from these chains. Hello, Quentin. Okay, so we do have a... Ooh. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. What do we got going on here? Okay, okay. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help after all. I love to hate Zenos. His name though, it reminds me of Dragon Ball Super. Next expansion, I'm making bingo cards. Oh my gosh. Can I just say you made my day already? Oh, couldn't do it in emote mode. Yeah, I had to turn the sounds off. I didn't want any spoilers. Zenos. I want to call him Zenny. Zenos. Oh geez. Okay. The number of if evil, why hot people in these next 3 expansions. Isn't that all this game is? If evil, why hot? Mayhap we could assist you. Okay. The 3 of us have been busy, so I'll understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. Zenny. Estinian, for sure. Cause he pretty, he beautiful. And like, I fought to save that man. Estinian by far, absolutely. But I'm not blind, you know? No hesitation. Like, I don't know. That like changed my brain chemistry having to save him from Nidhogg. That was wild. Like, holy crap, the emotional crap this game puts me through. Okay, we'd be grateful for any help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. We shall grab materia, I guess. I don't think it will be an issue. I think I'll hit 61 in time, especially since I've got like the experience boost earrings, but we might be just shy. So that's a possibility I have to consider too. My favorite red flag. Zenos just looks like he doesn't shampoo his oily hair. You know what? Yeah, I see that. If Zenos has many haters, I am one of them. If he has one hater, it's me. If he has no haters, I'm dead. He looks like a Pantene girly. Oh, he was before he bulked up. He spends more time in the mirror than marshaling the troops. I beg your pardon? The woman who bested Gaius Van Baelsar wishes to offer me her assistance? Oh, someone's fangirling. I say this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case, before the occupation, I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for anything else, I think it important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. You either adore Zenos or hate his guts, no in between. Shh, his groups just follow directions like good little boys. He needs that, like, Pantene commercial, though. I saw someone do something similar with Sephiroth, and, like, it was so funny. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them their motivations for taking up this cause, and so forth. You may take down their statements in this log, and Pisces, thank you for your service, now and ever after. Oh, you're welcome. I do what I can. Let's be real, I'm just doing all of this so I can eventually see Estinian shirtless. Everyone else in armor and she's rocking a hoodie. I want it to be cute. It's cold out here. It may be the desert, but the desert is surprisingly cold. See, they got their fires. I'm cozy. I want to be comfortable saving the world. I was just a cook before all this. Simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know? And there's always a need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. Why am I walking? Yeah, chocolate ball. Oh. What? You want to help, do you? Cena has how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended. Could you go and ask Teb for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, as long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Okay. Whee! The world is ending, but the soup needs rosemary. Oh, I can just like grab all these quests? Okay. Grab everything. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I am a trainer, and I was told to expect new recruits this day. Get an area when has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong date, or time, or location. I do not know. They number 5 in all. These would be warriors. Send them unto me, should you chance to find them. I'll try. I want to be a snake lady. Playable race win. Garlean mustache man is doing stuff, but we need better spices. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, in there, huh? Okay. We'll just run around and do all this stuff and then go from there. Devout recruit. I know, I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. This is kind of sad, y'all. So the unfortunate thing, TikTok friends, like if I'm trying to manage said spoilers, is because of the way TikTok is, like I I can't turn it to, it makes me think of Sailor Moon. I love that mount. I can't turn like chat off. And people scroll in because of the nature of TikTok. And then they're like, I scrolled in at the worst part, or, you know, so it's like, I see that and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I can't turn it, like Twitch chat we can turn to emote only mode. But my only other option for TikTok is turning it to sub-only chat. You can't. Aren't you the icon slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the resistance, but it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Amigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or not. If you're with them, you might as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship. If you live long enough, you'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not, but that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. TLDR for TikTok chat. Join Twitch. Yeah, basically. Like, I gotta be real. Like, it's better over in the Purple Lands. Also, like, even though there are ads, I don't do anything during them. I take a break. So it's not like, you know, the good stuff happens during the advertisements. I did find the channel because I saw you on TikTok first. We don't bite here. Yeah, so like I can't get rid of the TikTok stream. Like I can't, and we love them. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand. Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'd be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even in the Reach. Yup. Clock app is good for the exposure. And if you use, like, clips strategically, it's even better. I haven't posted some clips in a few days. I'm, like, slacking. Is it over here? Oh, this is like one of those quests where like, oh, I'm running around, but it's actually like trying to teach you, like get you familiar with the area. Oh, bugger, you were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard 1 in 4 recruits doesn't live long through their training. That can't be true, right? Oh, bugger, oh, bugger. Okay. Do you need help? I need to make clips, but when I go back and watch, I just cringe at myself. That is so real. I'm trying to set it, like, the sound alerts has like an auto clip feature, so I set that up. And then I have a clip button on my Stream Deck, so it'll automatically record from my vertical canvas. If there's something that is important there, I'm like, oh, I should turn that into a clip. But like, it's really hard to watch yourself at first. Yeah, exactly. I clipped that. Why'd I join the Resistance? If you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes back in Amigo. We owned a stall in the markets, and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a full steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. Oh, there's a dungeon in there. This is pretty, though. Finally catching one of your streams. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Me winning a bet. I think I've said enough about like my type that it's pretty obvious who I'm gonna like. Like even Nero, when he first was on screen, I was like, oh, hi. How are you? Your name's Nero, you say? There's another hot villain named Nero in a fandom I enjoy. Her jaw was on the floor. I was like, are you kidding me? Why is he hot? It's the voice. Like, he opened his mouth and I was sold. It's like, okay. Like, he's pretty. Oh, he spoke. Oh, no. Rialto. Oh, no. He's hot. I tried so hard not to spoil him. Oh, we should talk about something else once I get out of this area, if I can remember, because someone has been spoiled for me, but I don't blame anyone for this. This was like not malicious spoiling. He gets more deranged. Write it down. Oh, I don't want to write his name. I'm trying to like forget his name. The teacher calls for me. I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see. Ah, yes, of course. There's no time. If you'd excuse me. Oh, okay. List of Final Fantasy characters who need therapy. 1, Sephiroth. 2, Zenos. Oh, brooding recruit. Hello. 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or a republic that I neglected to attend to my training. How silly, I know. Until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is moot. I mean, yeah, but... But I understand why you were thinking about it. Clive, oh no. Warrior of Light deserves therapy. And instead ends up being therapy for everyone else. What's the wizard from 9? Vivi? I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to cry. We all need therapy. Oh, yeah. And we all end up being, you know, the group therapist. Oh, I'm supposed to be, like, picking roots and, oh, a summoning bell? Okay. You know what's inconvenient about here? There's... Oh, ooh. Oh, let's grab that. Therapy ain't cheap. No! Let me get it. Ah. Rude. Let's grab that. Good luck. Huh? Training? Oh, I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Okay. No, there's still like a bunch of things. Well, we can turn some of these in, I guess. Yeah, we definitely need therapy, but some of us chase the red flags more than anything else. Not to name any names. I knew you'd like Zenos, and I like being right. Any special Halloween plans? Like, my kids have a lot of food allergies. So, I don't really do, like, trick-or-treating. I ordered a ton of candy that's going to be, like, safe for them. I ordered a bunch of snacks. I'm going to put on Halloween movies, and we're just going to, like, be dressed up and party. And they're going to have party at school, so dress up there. Halloween's tomorrow, also known as Dragon Age Release Day. But I will be playing Final Fantasy because I'm sure that a lot of people are going to want to play Dragon Age without spoilers. Does it make sense to stream it? Sure. Am I going to? No. Do you watch Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus? Oh, Halloween Town's a good idea. Oh yeah, the Halloween venue today on here. I need to check that out. I probably have to do it with my alt. And Hocus Pocus for sure. Well met, Pisces. Have you spoken with the freedom fighters as I asked? As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bear your hearts to you. That is like real life too. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend, never. Oh my gosh, like he's trying to like chronicle so nobody's stories are lost. Sora would be the best warrior of light? Ooh, vampire movies. I'm doing a goofy, spooky stream, hopefully after everyone's kids go to bed. Oh! I want to watch. He'd do every side quest ever just to help everyone. Yes, he would. My kids had a Halloween Hocus Pocus birthday. Oh, that sounds amazing. The power of friendship. Oh, exactly. Hoa, hoa, hoa. Okay, fragrant herbs. Oh, right next to Snake Lady. So this works out great. Oh, there's one more. Dang it. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Ooh, you know what? I haven't watched it either. I tried to redeem it and got an error about cooldown. I had to put cooldowns on stuff. But we didn't get it already, so that's weird. Oh, because someone else grabbed it. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's like, wait a second, what's going on? Not all appreciate with the rigor to which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials would be so kind. It's not as good as the original, but it's still good. I wanna watch it. Maybe we'll watch that tomorrow. 'Tis a thankless job to teach, some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Oh my gosh, what's that guy on Has Been Hotel? Serpentious. I had to think. I had to search the files. I really liked him. So like that's what I imagine they sound like. What if a Lamia had a lisp? How would they sound? Good question. Also, like, my memory of Has Been Hotel might be like kind of messed up because it's kind of like I've watched it all the way through twice, but both times I had a migraine and I was kind of like stuck in bed the entire day. So, I don't know. I'm on Lamia. I am streaming on the purple site. And I'm not paying quite as close attention to claw cap comments. Hello. Hello. Okay. Do I have it set up? Hang on real quick. Channel points and awards. Manage channel points. Is it enabled? It should be. It is. So if you would like to join, this is how I'm going to do it now because I wanted to try to keep things fair. I'm on Diablos. Oh, nice. I'm going to try to keep things fair. So we've got 3 channel point redemptions for 1 point down there if you wanted to party up. I love my wave. Because we do have a dungeon coming. How does that work? Okay, so there's a channel point redemption that says party up. And there's only 3 of them. Because we should be going into just like a 3 dungeon. Do I have my class symbol next to my name? I do, don't I? I liked you in the Deadpool movies. Thanks. Negasonic Teenage Warhead? Heck yeah. Is that new? I think I just turned it on because I was kind of like losing track of who was who and who was doing what in the parties. Okay, the herbs. Hang on, I'll add you in a second. Are you on? Honestly, compliment, right? Right? Thank you. Someone else commented that I look like the paintbrush, the split paintbrush from Neopets. The party up redeem is new. It would be who would redeem it first. So there's only 3 redeems in there. And then I can change it. So like if I'm doing a trial, then I can put 7. Hang on. So we got 1, 2, I think we have 1 more spot. If the redeem is there, there's a place. Because there's only 3 redemptions per stream. Okay, not enough to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villages, too many children deserving more than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake as we must, and we never lose sight of the dream. I'm so confused. I should be able to change it midstream. Some things you can change midstream and others you can't. But I knew it was only going to be 3 today, so I'm confused. I think we'll see. If something else comes up, we can test it. Just because I feel really bad if like I'm leaving people out, you know? Yes. Just to try to like keep things fair. Okay. Party up redeem is a 1 point channel point redeem if you want to do a dungeon / trial with Pisces. Wish I had 14. You haven't played in a few years. This game's so good. I'm gonna log in for support anyway. Yeah, it gets a little wild sometimes. Everyone wanting to play. So this is just to try to help manage it and keep things fair, so it's less chaotic. I also can change it so you can only party up once. So if I add more redemptions and you've already partied up, you can't redeem it again. Do you have to be a certain level? Yeah, like the dungeons that I'm doing, yeah. If I were doing like leveling roulettes, which I do like from time to time off stream, like we could totally like party up, and I can play lower level stuff. It's not a big deal. Oh, we got the ad break warning and everything. Eventually, it might be good to have a randomizer. What if 5 people redeem, but you only need 3? So, yeah. I put it so that only 3 people can redeem because I knew, like, this would be a dungeon. I get what you're saying, though. I'll just watch. Yeah, we were trying to figure this out for a while because, like, it sucks being like, oh yeah, you know what? You can't play because, sorry. Or like, you can redeem it before you log in too. What expansion? Stormblood. I like watching. The other thing I was looking at was like this Q add-on that Twitch has, but it actually looked a lot more complicated. Damn it all. Where could it have got to? If no one takes the last spot, I'll take it. No, not crowd control. Crowd control is interesting, though. What is it? There's a couple of them. They're like Twitch extensions. Yeah, like they wouldn't show up on mobile, which sucks. Crowd control scares me. I really like, they're doing an early access for Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and I'm so freaking excited for that to release. Like, I've got plans for that because they also, like, you have to buy coins on the crowd control site to be able to like get the redeems on there. However, you can have it set up as a charity. So like when people are buying the coins on there to mess with your game while you're streaming, it's going towards a good cause. Oh, okay. I've seen, oh, it's insane. I'm so excited. Let's help a run. Oh, you're gonna log in for support. Okay. Well, everyone's always welcome to follow me around. Like, that's totally fine. Okay, as soon as I get out of this, I will add you. Pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a word of the Destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? I'd been him. I had it since this morning, that much I knew for certain. Though I've not left the Reach since, it's gotta be around here somewhere. If you've got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know. I could just as easily buy another, but even so, please help me find it. Oh, that's sad. Making me feel bad. I've watched you for a while on TikTok. Yay! I am on Twitch. My main class is Warrior. Camilla. Are you on? Oh, so you're not in my friends list, are you? So you'll have to come find me on Lamia. And then I will add you and add you to the Crossworld link shell. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And welcome, new TikTok friends. We're also on the purple site. We're just kind of, you know, getting through. Oh, I should be able to search their name in the player search. If I scroll up and find it. It says no results. copy in case I spelled it wrong and I don't see. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait. Okay, ad break. They have to be on the same world to search. Blue, hello. I am doing well. How are you? Thank you for the reminder, Rialto. The Stormblood raid bosses were some of my favorites. Posture check is for everyone. Check your posture. I love the trial series for Stormblood. I like Stormblood so far. I think the entire idea of fighting a corrupt government for the liberation of the oppressed is a very, like, core Final Fantasy, you know, thing. Like, not from the world, just standing in the world. It'll be okay. Woo. You're from Dynamis? Oh. The Stormblood music is so good. So far I'm digging it. Dynamis represent. Okay, you need to turn. Thank you. So you're pointing at me. So I'm actually talking in the front. There was that thing I wanted to show you guys and talk about. No, whatever. Also, we just got introduced to like a super hot villain. So, you know, I don't know what the problem with Stormblood is. So far, so good. It makes me happy to see people from Dynamis. So, when I made that character I showed you guys yesterday, like, it was when Primal was new. Like, you got, you know, awards for being on Primal because it was new. So it was like, I didn't realize it was that old. Okay, we are back. I took a detour because there was something I wanted to talk about really quick regarding spoilers. So the existence of a character has been spoiled to me, but I know nothing but his face and his name. If I see his face, I scroll away. So this guy. So if I see that guy's face, I'm like, whoop. I don't care what it is, where it is, like, cause he has merch and fan art and crap everywhere. I have not heard his voice. I know his name, but I don't want to think about it. So he's just Bob for now, because that's a very boring name. And I don't want to think too hard about it. It's like one of those things where I have to, like, you know, oh, this isn't for me. Focus on what I'm doing. Primal new. I don't know. Like, it was there were only the three. No discussions of Bob. Bob will not be discussed. I know he's a guy. I will recognize his face as soon as I see him, because I've seen his face a lot. Like, he is unavoidable. Bob. So we don't talk about him. I'm not supposed to have seen his face yet. It's very difficult to avoid Bob. Definitely a Bob's Burgers. Bob Pancakes, Bob Marley. Oh, you're back? You missed Bob. I'm gonna introduce you to Bob. His face is everywhere. I do know what his actual name is. I'm not thinking about his name. We don't talk about this guy because I'm not supposed to know who he is yet, but I've seen his face freaking everywhere. That guy right there. So when I joined this FC and I saw his face, I was like, I can't go anywhere in here. I cannot. I am scared. So like, I just started looking at people's rooms. So when we came over here and had a party, I don't know. I love his hair. Any discussions of this specific Bob in chat will be deleted. Yeah, so he is just Bob to me. He's just some guy, and we don't talk about him. I wish my hair looked that good. Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, so we shall head back to Rhalgr's Reach. We don't talk about Bob. We don't know her. Nicki Minaj? What? Oh. My little Lala legs only move so fast. Oh, you're a Lala? I want the hand hearts. Nikki ruined the name Bob for me? No. Mickey Minaj. Whenever I hear Nicki Minaj now, I just think of her character on Steven Universe. The hand hearts will be in the cash shop soon enough. Yeah. Eventually, everything will end up there and I can just give Square Enix more of my money. Okay, we're supposed to be looking in the temple? Okay. She was the fusion of amethyst and garnet. Suglite. I'm still chuckling over the hoodie. Imagine Orin in a hoodie. I could change. I like the hoodie. Me with Estelle. Right? Okay, bye, horsey. I still cannot believe they had Estelle voice the main character. Estelle did so good. Oh, not over here. Okay, over there. Eventually, I'll know this place really well, but until then, I am wandering around, doing my best. They don't call her the cozy samurai for nothing. It really is not a great outfit. I love it. Keep the hoodie. I wanted to be comfy. I think a comfortable hoodie is fabulous. I had left this on like default pink for so long too. Do I have a minion summoned? No. Okay. Backward we came from, because we gotta do the early patch, the early expansion fetch quests. I don't have the mental fortitude to grind for the hoodie. I love the Fall Guys event. I love it so much. So it's not a grind, it's just fun. I swear I've searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. It is a Moogle sword. If there's a Moogle weapon, I must have the Moogle weapon. 7 hells, that's the one. That's my lucky word. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessing of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad bastard. And after him came the Garlands, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep the old ways, as do many others. And when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scriptures my mother taught me. Hey, remember how I was worried I wouldn't hit 61 before the 61 quests? I love my witchy glam so much, and Halloween is almost here and I don't want to change it. Just stay witchy. Witchy all year round. That's me with the fairy weapons. Whatever class has them, I'm getting them. Yeah, so anything that starts 50 or below, you get the Moogle weapon. The other ones don't have it. I want a Moogle gunblade, but no. Haters. I wish there were Moogles on the sword, but it's just the scabbard or whatever. I don't know what it's called for a katana. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Water, everyone. I'm not looking forward to changing my layouts post-October. Ooh. Sheath. I wish Picto had a fairy weapon. Oh, boo. I am here. Oh, thank you. Heck yeah. Welcome, new friends. Oh, hello. You. Hooray! You can get this mountain Stormblood? My, what a big hat you have. I think the big hats look better. Oh, cute. Oh, warrior, my beloved. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Look. Oh. It turns purple. I love warrior so much. So much. So I have to also make sure that I'm not, neglecting warrior because it needs to stay at level with us. It's a long grind, but not a difficult grind, which is nice. Ooh, behemoth fight. I love Lala tanks. The axe is really easy to get. Ooh. Okay, hang on. I'm missing some stuff. I know, we've been in fetch quest time. Comfy, crazy samurai. Okay. Alphino has been making himself useful to the resistance. And with that, another task is complete. Oh, Pisces, I hear you've been keeping busy. I thought she has, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. Ooh, it's an Endwalker relic? Oh, which will just take poetics. Oh, and you have to have done all the Manderville quests. Okay, well. Oh, you're working on the full mentor crown? Ooh. Okay. So I'm saving the Manderville for when we need some comic relief, because this shit's sad. Okay, as discussed, Mhigo, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castrum Velodyna to General Alden personally. Of course, sir. Don't call him sir, it'll go to his head. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Oriens before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well. I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. I expect Kryla and Ishola will wish to remain here and support the Chirurgeons, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. Okay. Oh, I love it. I'm a fan of weird, silly clams, and I adore it. That's wonderful. You're gonna fit it right in. I'm always cursed. Cursed glams are the best. What are you talking about? Like, learning about the tradition of having just like the most cursed or ridiculous glam for Praetorium, that moment told me so much about the game and the community, and I was like, I'm in the right place. This is great. I love how they changed the mounts so they lean when you turn. That's a good detail. Rathalos runs like an oversized doggy. Oh my gosh. It's Artemis. I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garlands. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support. As was the case with Ishgard, however, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every Scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for Mhigo, for Mhigo! For my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Baelsar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable and further complicated by the existence of Ilberd's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this was a foregone conclusion, given our actions thus far, but if you would require renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the selfsame cause that I have served since first I pledged to our master, Louis Waugh, in the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here for Menphilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Y'shtola now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Pisces, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmont, the woman who slew Gaius Van Baelsar and some half-dozen primals beside. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations on your shoulders, but you, like every Scion, must decide for yourself. No. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight, but I'll do what I must. Oh, dang it. This depresses me, so I'll fight. The Empire poses too much of a threat. Not that for those we can yet save. Indeed, as you have doubtless seen during your time in the outlying villages, their so-called meritocracy is but a pretext to torture and enslave their lesser subjects. Such is the fate that awaits us all should their expansion continue unchecked. Take care, Y'shtola, Kryle. Do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. What? We should go or Mhigo will leave without us. Okay. Might I persuade you to join us, Pisces? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Mhigo to wait a little longer. Really? Alizé 2.0 coming at ya? Oh no, that's a samurai outfit. Is that a 2? Oh my gosh. Someone who's dressed appropriately. I get to just look like a goofball. That was a great glam. Oh, it's my red mage glam macro. Oh. I still need to mess around with the macros. Eventually we'll get there. Grandfather stood with the army that faced the Garleans at Cartno. This is dangerously close to becoming a family tradition. Dinosaur. So will you be accompanying us? Full glad I am to hear it. All set? Excellent. Let us be off. Do, 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 do. Nah. I just ignore them. I'm on a mission. They give up eventually. It's fine. We're fine. I love that mount so much. Nah, yeah, no. I cannot be bothered. Pick on someone else today. We got things to do. Okay, it says up. Wait. I could have just teleported? Oh my gosh. That's okay. We're learning the lay of the land, and that's important. Oh, thank you. Val's on guard duty. I got my scary dog privilege. What the heck? Okay, so we need to go... Yeah, we'll just go through there, right? Or not? Probably not, since it looks like not the way. Oh no, and then we go up that way. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. This track is one of my favorites. I love fringes. This whole place feels like so... Like, I love the trees. Like, it's very autumn. The vibes here are great. It's adventuring. I can kill random mobs when I'm not on stream. It's a bear. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to cuddle today, bear. Sorry. I'm like probably kind of a pain in the ass to travel with. I'm gonna aggro everything, but just like run away. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna go inside and these will not be a problem. Doo-doo-doo. See, look at that. See that toxic person? We're walking the other way. This place is so nice after the graphics update. Oh, I'm not a pain. I appreciate you. Oh, I meant teleporting instead of walking. Oh, yeah, that isn't adventuring. You're right. Then we didn't get to see like the beautiful view of the fringes. Like it's very nice there. Oh, the other maps. I'm excited. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am come at the Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field a half-dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. I don't mind following you along. I love your entourage. It's fun. Just so, General, he proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castrum Velodyna. Capture Velodyna? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Guardians learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamegan who can wield a weapon. Pipin, I want Velodyna watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness. I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Tarupin? By all means. If that is all, let us be about it. Oh, I love the elephant too. Oh, okay, sorry. Focus. Conrad and the General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish that I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he'd like to proceed. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission. Sure will. So long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an imperial patrol. Why would you put a jinx on us? Why? Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north of Velodyna. I got a bad feeling about this. Hee. Move the ring. I don't know why that's satisfying. Okay, and then, a sneaky one hiding under there. What are you doing under here? So even though there are a set amount of like the party up redeems, everyone is mainly the boss here. Oh, the boss fates. Everyone's welcome to follow me around. Like that's always allowed. Oh, it's so pretty. I just want to like G-pose. Every time I go to G-pose there, I get a warning. You're in battle. Like, I don't want to be in battle. As I walk right into a fate. I just want to take pretty pictures in the fall. Back in my day, I had to collect 10 of these. Oh, I was supposed to cross, wasn't I? Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm so strong. It definitely was not my my super powerful friends. Thank you, by the way. What in the is that up there? Oh. Can I get a ride? Was it up there? How do you get up there? Why they gotta like confuse me? Did I just like go around the wrong way? Oh, there they are. Okay. Don't see me. Don't see me. It's uphill in the snow without shoes. I'll be fine. Maybe. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. Oh no! We get a cutscene warning? Oh no, oh no, I don't like it, I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how long do we have until... Oh geez, okay. And I gotta leave the party. Okay, so... Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
I will invite you all back. How's that? Wait for me. I'll see you on the other side. Wish me luck. And it's a duty too, so we know. We know stuff's gonna go a little crazy afterward. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Oh, no.
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh, gods, it's Rhalgr's reach.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
You jinxed us, dude. Oh, that was her plan. She knew how to get in.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
Yo.
You!
Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Oh, get her.
Hell take you!
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Seven hells. It's him. It's Zenos.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
What are you doing?
So spirited, and yet so empty. Magical barrier. Alas, it will not save you.
Your shoulder!
Hold the line, by Rhalgr! Hold the line!
No words. None.
Kryl!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lys and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Yo.
Confound it! If we lose the reach, this will all have been for naught. Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Well.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Yeah, because let's be real, Alphino's not a very good healer.
I fear you're right. Come,
He's
there's no time
slow.
to lose.
I've done quite a bit of duty support at this time. Just like, you know, he's slow. Like, even worse than some of them. If they're a no-name tank, the way they're programmed is so bad. Like, they won't do what they're supposed to at all. Or like a no-name healer will stand right in AoEs. Like if it's temple, conjurer, or whatever, like they will just stand in AoEs. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Stragglers. Okay. Got here. Feeling a little weak. Okay, we got... Okay. So they're saved, right? We can just go onward. Oh, geez. Okay. Hey, guess what? I was facing the wrong way. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's definitely fine. No. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. Thanks for attacking him after I'm using my stuff. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Yeah. Okay. And then I also gotta remember I got like... No. Yes. If I don't want to use my... I got like this. Pow. Okay, okay. So that way? All right. What if we face the correct way when we're doing the cone? We can, you know. Oh, Rebel Scum, is that it? Hello, Tipsy Oak. How are you? We have emote only on when we're in like high risk of spoiler, of accidental spoilers. Okay, you know what? Let's do that for a second. Because I'm hurting over here. Did I fail?
What took you so long?
Alpha, no, I need your help.
I'm a healer too.
My lord, the
I can
prisoners.
help.
See to your men, Pilus.
As you command, my lord.
The scary music.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
I mean, I could. Probably not in the way you mean, though, sir. Why you gotta be hot? Oh shit. Okay, so I need to do.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Be gone.
Okay, okay. Not even father could do that. He a little tough.
Give me something to remember.
We'll do this, and we'll go like, we'll run away. I don't like it, I don't like it. If I die, because honestly, I'm not great with samurai, let's be real. I'll come back as a warrior and kick his ass. Ooh. Ah! Okay, stay there. Then move to a safer spot. Okay. Okay, then just fling stuff at him. Okay, then, okay. Clearly, we need to get these things, right? Okay. And that would be helpful.
Don't stop now.
I don't think I like him anymore, guys. He's not very nice. Okay. 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 Oh, and then he shoves me into it. That's very nice of him. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, definitely want to get the hell rid of these as soon as possible. So you have a safe place to stand. Be gone. Well, damn.
Pathetic.
Oh! Excuse you? So was he the samurai that I think it was Musoshi trained? Because if so,
shall we give chase, General?
Do you want to fight him? Because I don't.
Nay, there has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You all right, lass?
No, I'm not okay at all. I think my pride may have taken a knock. Or well enough, next time he will pay. Or silence. My pride. My Saiyan pride.
There's no ordinary foe could best the likes of you.
He cheated. Oh no.
Don't you die on me, Ishola! Hold on!
Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Rude. Let me throw some cards at her. Let me switch to Astra real quick. She'll be fine.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Of course.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Well, dang. That sucked. You did well, Pisces. You saved lives. No matter what happens, remember that. I don't like him anymore. When he cut down Ishola, that was strike 1, 2, and 3 for me. Literally never forgave him. We were waiting with comments. I fought him as a black mage, so I understand. Ooh. Oh, no. Stop throwing AoEs at me. I can't attack you. I can't move. So, like, I can only imagine. Now then, let's do what we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. Healer is rough. Yikes. Oh. See to the wounded, Pisces. If they live, help them. If not, move on. Yo! I went in as white mage and my dialogue was different. Did you get special? Like, oh, let me heal them, or, you know, something like that? Because I'm such a sucker for unique dialogue. Zenos, stop hitting me. I'm trying to cast. I did it as tank and it was also bad. I think it was a scholar. Oh no. I do love Kryl. She went to triage mode and was like, nope to sadness. We need to help. Yeah. Yeah. She went like right to business. I'm gonna lurk and get brunch. Ooh, delicious. Enjoy your brunch. Thank you for the lurk. First time I felt afraid of someone whooping my ass. Zenos really put the fear in me when I got here the first time. I'm not even watching where I'm walking. Well, you heard me. I was like, all right, I might die. I think I'm gonna die. I'll come back and do it as warrior if I have to, because at least I have heals. The first time I was like, was I supposed to die? I did not realize the sequence was so early on. I think this fight is supposed to be bad for everyone, regardless of what job you're playing. Oh, Mefford lies motionless, having breathed his last. Clenched in his fist is a small charm, which you take for safekeeping. He was already cold when I got to him. There was nothing I could do. That charm must have been important. You best take it to Conrad. Oh. We'll do this. He's supposed to beat your ass. Thoughts on Fordola? I don't have any thoughts. Sweep him up? That's only for you, Griff. Clean up this mess. Like, when it ended, I thought I was dead. And that other thing, like, I thought I failed the duty. Like, when I got my butt kicked. Like, all of it. Or, you know, when we were in the middle of it, I thought an NPC died or something and I failed. Not when I got my butt kicked. It was just, there was a lot. And then we got him. And then it was horrible. Mhigo, Mefford, where are you? Oh, no. I exploded one time. Still love him? This is... His comrades loved him for it, of course. That only made him worry more. Did you know? Okay, yeah, we read that. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be leader. The kind of man who deserves to survive. Not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands, who falls, in the heat of battle, we can but do our best, as he did. Mefford will be sorely missed, aye, but because of his sacrifice, many now live who would otherwise would not have, and they need us now more than ever. Oh, sad. Chocobo racing ringtone? The level up sound is my meds alarm. Hey, I like that. Leveling up at life. For the meds. The necessary stuff. That they do. Forgive me. I had high hopes for him is all. On the bright side, I completed the duty on Samurai. I'm proud of myself. Even if it was supposed to, like, you know, humble the warrior of light a bit. Rhalgr's reach is no longer safe. Our defeat was no near thing. It was a humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault, but we cannot afford to dwell on our failure. As Alphino said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Rhalgr's reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could return at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. It was good you did... Oh, to be honest, it was good you did on a higher DPS class. Yeah, it probably would have taken forever as warrior. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castrum Oriens will need to be taken by chocobo carriage. Agreed? Good. I shall oversee preparations for the carriages. In the meantime, I would have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might prove useful during the journey. Yo. Oh, she's still unconscious. We'll need to carry Shola to the carriage. Could you give me a hand, Lise? What do you have to say? Like, they wanted you. That was crazy. As if you need to ask. Why was he so interested in Lise? Was he like, oh, I can break her? Yeah, we out. Forgive me, but it is imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. Oh, I see. In that case, you're free to search the barber and take that which you require. I would not have our people dying en route. I would assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. Oh, the alchemy. Okay. Oh. Did I walk in on a surgery? Oh. Miss, Marshal Turpin said you might have something for me. 12 be praised. This should put the driver's hearts at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await his orders. Ishola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by her side the entire time. Thank you, Kryl. I'll walk alongside. They'll need protection in case the Garleans try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of the carriages? I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. I don't like that either. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castrum Oriens. I hate when it's like a somber moment and then it gives you like that quest complete sound and it's all like, yay! Like, no. No yay. Some of them it should just be silent, I think. You saved a good many of my men and I cannot thank you enough for that. But the fact remains, our forces were decimated. In this state, we'll not be mounting an assault on Castrum Velodyna or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects, but first we need to put our affairs in order here. Afterwards, I'll join you all at Castrum Oriens. That quest complete is notorious. It's pretty bad sometimes. Understood. We will go and speak with General Alden. Depressing. At the very least, sometimes we should have a variation of the quest ending sound that's in a minor key to reflect the sad feeling of the quest we're on. I agree. That would be better. Like, it's maybe like quieter and then the minor key, so it fits the tone. Rather than, congratulations, all your friends are dead. Do, 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 do. Like, what the hell, man? Pipin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Zenos and his men returned straightaways to the Specula Imperatorus after quitting this place. It would seem he's lost interest in us. Oh, he's got ADHD. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, but why he chose to spare our lives having done so. How do you get up where? In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away, but Zenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, this is neither the time nor the place to think on it. I will leave a token force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. We can discuss our path forward there. Oh, there's a puzzle? There's a jump puzzle? I freaking love jump puzzles. So, I guess back here. Oh, the lookout point. Oh, there's a jump puzzle for that. Oh, that makes sense. Kryl is with Ishola. She still hasn't woken up, but Kryl says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? We lost, like, everyone. I saw it happen. When that Skull's commander cut down Mefred, a single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Garlean who did it. It was an Alamegan. Gods help me if I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. Oh, Lise. Dang.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefred with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Zenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails.
Oh.
It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors. But they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Damn.
What was it all for?
Nargo.
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
And when Zenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I'll face him again.
I can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. Gods help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Mhigo, Zenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varys' heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
I think we need friends. I have a feeling you're about to tell us. We take the fight to Doma. I'm not going to give Alphino some sass right now.
Interesting. You are suggesting we kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more and force Zenos to fight a war on two fronts?
Mm-hmm.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild. And when all is in place, we shall defeat Zenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Heck yeah.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Oh, he's so inspiring.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Mhigo has suffered enough.
It really has. I'll do my best. Why did you target her? Okay, so fight on, come what may. Sentiment notwithstanding, what other choice do we have? It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government, here or anywhere else. And I'm quite certain oops. He humiliated us, especially Pisces moon pie. Like, damn. I know, rude. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I would remind you that my grandfather's 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eorzea and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression, whom we will free. I'll be back post-meeting if you're still streaming. Thank you for the lurk. Dang it, I need to fix that. I always forget stuff off stream. Like, what was I meaning to do? Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. I'm one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there's another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain and serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Y'shtola cannot be left unattended, then I should obviously remain. Very well. Issue addressed. You know, Alphino, it would have been quicker to just ask, and markedly less patronizing. Dude. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Y'shtola and provide support to our involved and the others? Yes, Alphino, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return with a gift. I want a present. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Right then, sister, Pisces, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lominsa. Are we getting on a boat? Boat time? Oh. You know what? I think I love that mount. That one's always a good one. I love how you're just like floating inside. Okay, for Limsa. No. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Val. We're going on a trip in our favorite redacted ship. Zooming through the sky, little Einsteins. See, I was thinking like on a boat by Lonely Island. To lower level. The aft castle. Magic school bus. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I don't remember all the words, but I do remember there's a lot of swearing. Whee! I love Limsa so much. I know, like, you know, it's inconvenient to start here, but I love it here so much. It feels like home. Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. It's Merlvib, isn't it? Ul'dah is worse to start in. One of my favorite Tataru scenes is coming up. Ooh, it is? I heard someone saying that you should start there because all of like that little opening quest chain ties into the end of A Realm Reborn really well. Is Merlvib picking us up? Lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right. In as much as we will be traveling by sea, regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. If you survive the maze of Uldah's spread. It is a maze. It's horrible. But then it's equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice, which leaves us with only one other option. Speak of the devil. Oh, a mystery person. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you, Captain? Oh, is this an Elyzin? Kugane of the Kraken's Arms? The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, Scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement. Tataru, my beloved daughter. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister for her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion. As many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. The shade. He's just smiling. My son. But where was I? Oh, yes, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Okay, so you know, Thor Ragnarok, when Hela appears and, you know, they're introducing themselves, like Thor is like, hello. And she says, oh, you look like him. You look like father, but you sound like father. You sound like him making a deal. That's Alphino. He'd be like the more diplomatic version, but without the chaos of Loki. Okay. Extenuating circumstances. Oh, okay. Recapping what I already know. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us knowing, I love when I accidentally push A. Would you steal from God-fearing merchants on the high seas? Okay, yeah, we know they're pirates, it's fine. Whatever privateering the Krakens are may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Oh. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragical tale of how the heir to House Durandare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Oh my gosh! Truly a tragedy for the ages and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide by the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for the departure. I humbly suggest that you do the same. Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seem rather better spent, do they not? That said, I intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carvigane squirm. Good old Tataru and her blackmailing ways. Good for her. Good for her. Oh, you know what? The poor little boy had only seen 14 summers when he left Ishgard. Can you imagine what it must have felt like to finally be free and explore the world, unbeholden to all the stuffy traditions of the Holy See? Such a shame that he never returned home. Without him, the Count de Durandare must look elsewhere for a successor. And the good Lord Did I miss you? There you are. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you after here. Got it? Okay. 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 I love these. You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Othard. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted and now the river belongs to none. Greetings, Pisces. What brings you to the toll this day? What? You are for Doma? Heavens, you Scions have shown us nothing but kindness, and never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years, we suffered under their tyranny, and then we spied an opportunity, the Emperor dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was right. Beneath our Lord's banners, we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation, but when Zenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. Yeah, he's tough. He is tough. Okay. What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nagai clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch. Oh! And her host of men and Magitech. To think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of our dear Lord Cayenne has become a den for garland dogs. Okay. All right, all done. What did you find out? There you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I'd like to think Eorzeans can be just as stiffy and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians, but anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? I can eat with chopsticks. I learned as a kid. I'm excited. That's so cute. It wasn't all that hard, actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... I actually learned things. What the heck happened? I am not sure what happened there. Lisa's the best. My chat cleared? Okay, well, whatever. Wow, you learned... What you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us to dinner, of course. I hope they do. Oh. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, but I kind of like these with the hoodie. I'm gonna leave them for now. Maybe dye him? Do I have it? Do you have any dyes on me? Maybe that one. Yes. Sure. This is the best part of the story. I can't wait for the Doman arc. I love that area. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Right, no point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Lominsa. Alphino said to me at the ferry docks, I think. Okay, we shall. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I don't think I have like a... Maybe the chat just needs to refresh. Reload. Well, maybe I got put on the naughty list. Okay. I'm excited. It's really exciting going to new places. Okay, Arcanist skills. Save some walking. I'm going to post my brunch in the Discord later if anyone wants to see. Of course I want to see. Yes, please. A survey of sumptuous foods, wondrous sundries, plenty of clean undergarments. Yes, I do believe it. We have everything we need for a lengthy voyage. Show me the delicious food. I would love to see. Your return, Pisces. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we've left port. We will have time enough to talk about our journey. Talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. Yes, let's go. Let us go. I want to go. All set, lass? I'll see you to the ship if so. Board the Misery. Like that's a great name for a pirate ship, but that seems foreshadowy. I don't like it. Not one bit. Mm-mm. Luffy could never. Oh, you're coming along?
12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Urianger, tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
Okay, okay.
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Is that an Estinian reference? Probably not, but you know, I can have some wishful thinking.
Well,
probably has nothing to do with anything.
Foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
You could have translated it. Ugh. He speaks in riddles and I don't like it.
Oh, a parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
Thanks for nothing.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
I want a shiny purple sword.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Why would you say that?
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
Oh, I like him.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
There's something about like a, you know, noble heir just running off and becoming a pirate. Ooh, I like that. Good for him. Live your truth. As far as you don't. I'm mad at you still. Just like a sea monster casually right there. No big.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself.
King Titan is in a friendly type mood.
Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Okay. And there it is.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
The only thing queer afoot is me.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water.
Uh-oh.
Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment.
Oh! Oh!
Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't we all? I feel a dungeon coming on. We got that vibe going. Okay, well, I get to walk around in the ship, so I'm gonna look around, of course. Ooh, it's creepy. Oh my gosh. Have you played Divinity Original Sin? Hang on, let me free you. Divinity Original Sin 2. And like you start out on a boat and then it all goes to shit. I'm so excited. That's the vibe we got going on here. It's kind of scary. The captain's my type. That game's so good. The captain's my type, end tweet. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? Monster Hunter World starts on a boat too. Oh. You totally just snickered. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Why not fire up the cerulean engines to you have hidden below? Oh. An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Sweetie, I don't think they know what an adjective is. Seawolf superstitions and fairy tales, nothing more. But if you must know, the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. Preposterous. He's so silly. Boat's haunted, Luna. Yep, the boat is haunted, Luna. I agree. Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. Hey, Raven, how are you? For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder the passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain on the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Does that mean he would be in duty support? I'm well, finishing dailies with my husband. Hope you've been well and enjoying the story. I'm having fun so far. It's good. I'm digging Stormblood. Then it's settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. She's very confident. Oh, dungeon time! Dungeon time! All right, so we shall do the Reddit check. So glad to hear that. To me, this is just like very, very Final Fantasy. All right. Oh, I didn't see what we were. Hang on. It's go time. I don't know what we have, so we'll look again. Okay, so we need a tank. So Camellia. You can hit O. No, I cannot. Oh, and it's there. Okay. Okay. You got this. You sure about that? You sure about that? Okay. Because I have it on gamepad mode, like all my, all the keyboard shortcuts don't work, which kind of sucks. Sirensong Sea. Ooh, first Stormblood dungeon. This is a big deal. Okay, so we were reading about it. I think it's gonna be okay. I have it off, so I have to hit enter to chat. Oh. You know what? Since I'm using both, that does make more sense. Oh, it's not really a dungeon per se. I'm good with whatever you want. So it's all up to Kyle. Oh, of course there's an ad break coming up. Of course. Of course. Okay. Okay, where would be the best? Probably not. Oh, I got them all. Okay, we're fine. Did I? Why? Thank you. Sorry, I'm coming. Oh no. Not right there. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. That's the siren. That's definitely like a hear me out vibe. No, that one, please. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, so this definitely sounded scarier than it is. Okay, now hold still. Thank you. Almost. Yay! Okay, so what I think we're gonna have to do, since we have like an ad break in like 5 minutes, is kind of, once we get to like the boss fight, if you guys don't mind, just kind of hanging out for a few minutes. And back, how was the meeting? I do mind. How dare you? The game stops for no one. Oh, okay. So this AoE stuff is trying to like prepare us for later, right? I imagine. Oh my gosh, I love the AoE on Samurai so much more than Dragoon. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Oh, it says it starts in 2 minutes. They call samurais spinny boys. It went well. My manager loves me. I wish I could force it now. No, I cannot. Okay, so we'll snooze this one and then the next one. The next one. I love Dragoon and Raids and Trials, but I hate it in dungeons. We'll wait the next time we get like the little things. So that means we should have like 8 minutes or so. Oh, you know what? Ugh. Don't stand in the bad. Right. Oh, he's doing something. Okay. That's fun. Oh, and that's the tether. Okay. Okay, and now he's got friends and they can all cast. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Okay. No. No. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds until the next ad break. So it'll probably be when we get to the next boss. So then we really will take the break. my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? Take that. Thank you. Fleshless Captive. Oh, that's a wonderful name. You sound fun. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Seductive. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, I am ready when you are. Probably the only thing that's going to be hard is that, like, I just have to position myself so I'm not, you know, going to the bad, right? Oh, and this is the thing that does it, isn't it? Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so here should be good. Okay, retreat. So I want to be facing this way. Okay. We got it. We got it. Perfect. Okay. I'm doing better at Samurai than when you started. It's been tricky. I feel like Dragoon kind of prepared me in a way. Even though the rotations are like definitely not the same. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm doing great. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, shit. So, like, at first, it just seemed like, oh, I'm randomly pushing buttons. I'm not really sure what's going on. So, once how it's supposed to work clicked, then it was like, oh, I get it. It totally makes sense now. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe we can like advance. Okay, yeah. I'm learning DPS edgelord. A lot of the roles are like that. I made the sword noises in real life. Monk is fun. Thank you so much for your help. And look, nobody died. I didn't hug the floor. Success all around. Good job. We did great. GG's. If you do one job in the role, in your case, Dragoon, picking up another job in the same role, Samurai, is a bit easier. Yeah, because they're melee DPS. So, like, they are fairly similar. Yay! We're just gonna greet it all. Because why not? Oh, okay, hang on. They have dialogue too. So this is who I would have been running with. I cannot put this aisle behind us soon enough. That was creepy. Okay. The rotations will be different, but stuff like positioning is the same. So, like, if you have kind of the general idea of what's supposed to happen, then it kind of unlocks, you know, how everything works for the rest of it. And then once you figure out how the rotation, I know, no commendation is so toxic. Once the rotation is there and you get how it's supposed to be, it's like,
that appears to be the last.
I get it all now. I get it. Oh.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
Okay, well, have fun doing definitely not pirate stuff.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
That was a good one for Halloween week. That's like very well timed. I didn't know it was going to be ghosts. I saw sirens and I was like, oh, okay, evil, like, horrifying mermaids. Yay!
The smell of the salt and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Oh, good, I was saying it right. Yay.
The only port open to outsiders in Higashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the
Squeak,
rainbow,
squeak.
all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Oh, she's saying that to Papalimo. Oh, pain. Or her sister, maybe. Either way, sad. Yay! Teach me how to samurai someone? If I never hear another ghost story, or they're apparently I can't talk. Swoosh. Rialto is probably a much better samurai than I. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi, regrettably the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Is there anything Rialto can't do? I don't know. Oh. No. Oh. I ended up bowing to no one. Make stickers and spin stickers. I just picked it up on my alt. Okay, Scarlet, that's totally fine. I'm bad at Summoner and Samurai. I want to look around. Let me look around. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. Summoner is colorful. It's just, I was afraid to disappoint real people. You know what? That is like me as healer. I'm afraid I'm gonna like just let everyone die. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself in any event. Doma is our final destination. Our first order of business should be to secure passage here. There. Summoner is summon big primals to attack things. She is funny. She is just giving Alphino so much shit. Captain Cavian. I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard. Were you in our position? I'm always afraid to fail. The good news is if you die at healer, 90% of the time the damn tank can do it on their own anyway. You summon a big thing to make colorful things. Alice a #1 scion. I made a costume, but I'm curious if anyone will recognize. I want to see. At the risk of stating the obvious, you're in a port. Surely there's a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they're not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek out our friends. I'm gonna explore, dude. Let me have at it. Leave it to me, Alphino. Making friendly inquiries is my speciality. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Oh, great. Tataru's gonna go make chaos. Captain Cavian, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? It is too early to drink. Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Chaos potato. Stop. It's worse than a Power Rangers? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Val, for the reminder. Water, hydration. It's never too early to drink. Oh, geez. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Just a second. Okay, whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. I know someone who calls this place Kugane just to mess with me. Yeah, stay away. And with that, my dear Scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours is ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? Oh, but of course. Surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Right then, to the hostelry? Jacques. After you. Okay. Let me go. I want to walk around and unlock crystals. Oh, I'm still in cutscenes.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Day drink.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The Scions of the 7th Dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
Who are you?
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Not Dorito. Not Dorito. What?
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Sir.
I beg your pardon. If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust.
Yeah.
Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
There is not one. Screw that guy. I knew he'd come back.
There's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain.
You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
Jeez. Okay.
To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts,
Gotcha.
but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation.
Fine. Later, because I'm unlocking stuff. I have crystals to touch. You guys can awkwardly stand there staring at each other. Oh. That one is probably quite the jumping puzzle to get onto, right? Yeah, like I can see we've got some jumping situations going on. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Kugane Tower is a major jump puzzle. Oh, that's exciting. I freaking love jump puzzles. Yay, we are attuned to the Aetheryte. And there's another one over there. Okay, I like it. I love it here. I'm really excited. Ooh. And of course, they're probably going to have me like touring around later, but I want to do it now. Oh, I'm locked out. Strength, honor, and blood. There are 2 jump puzzles, one being the Kugane Tower. Yeah, then I can do the Ethernet when I'm touring around. Just making it easier on myself. And then I can like look around and not have to worry about their little quests and whatnot. Okay, we're not allowed. That's fine. Oh, that's a jump puzzle. Oh. Right? I can see all the little platforms. Oh my gosh. No, the jump puzzle's in the front. Where I was at. Okay, okay, okay. Still, I like ridiculously high jump puzzles. I love like leap of faith and all that. Can we go inside? We can. Okay, it's probably something we're not supposed to do yet though, so. I love it. I love seeing all these like new locations. Oh, I'm not repeating that. That was mean. What did I ever do to you? And I like how the crystals are all like stylized, so they clearly belong here. Oh. Yes. Peaceful G pose spot. It's Kokobo. You know what? That makes me sad. Is this the last one? Oh, we've got a few. Okay. It's pretty big here. Okay, I see one over there. I even named my your chocobo Kokobo. Oh, expeditions. What is this? Oh, they're forging swords. Okay, the blacksmith. Okay, and then we got to figure out where the other two, was it 2 or 3 that I had missed? Or 1, I don't know. I think we're missing 1. Is it up there? What's in here? Oh. Shoot. Can we walk on these? Oh, don't jump off. Don't jump off. We're getting it. We're getting it. Maybe. Oh no, it doesn't count. I strayed too far from the vista? Okay, good. Whew. Anyway. I love it too. Like, this is really beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. I just want to, like, hang out here. And anywhere where it's, like, on the ocean, I want to be there. Is it up there? I don't think I went over there. My apartment is here. Kugane is such a good town. Like, how can the game introduce this cool area and then people are just like, I don't like Stormblood. My FC house is here. I mean, like, I get everyone is gonna have their own taste, but I'm just like, I like it. Yeah, it looked like all the lookout stuff was just, you had to do jump puzzles to do it. I'm only mad at myself for Zenos fight as a black mage. Like, that just seems so rough. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. It could have been. Did I fall through that? I wasn't really looking. Okay. Maybe back this way, because I don't think I went over that way. Dang it. I switched to Machinist during Stormblood. Oh, before we finish, too, I need to pick up Dark Knight, so we can kind of get started on that. So I probably won't talk to them with their quest until tomorrow. Last one? I think you're the last one, and then we'll zip back to Ishgard. Yay! Oh. Oh. Aw, that's fine. I'm excited to do all the jump puzzles. But we have something we need to do. Now, where do we pick it up? Machinist. In Broom. It would be on the map, wouldn't it? That's Machinist. We don't want that. Dark Knight, where are you? Up at the churches? At the chapel. Oh, okay. Inside? This place is creepy. Sure. Or not. I'm gonna look it up. Because I could roam around forever. Go to the pillars. Look for an Elysian male known as Ishgardian citizen. 13.2 and 8.8. What? Okay, in there. Okay, this looks right. All right. Okay. Wrong church. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see the trial earlier? Ah, you're lost. Fury take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Yes, tell me more. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. So as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed, Halone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. To the broom! Looking for a corpse? Have you seen a corpse? Apparently they have. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhaps sooner rather than later. Come on. I look so ridiculous. Hey, Hey. Hey. Samurai is fun. I really enjoy it. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No, no more. Enough. What is happening? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Pisces! Pisces! Did he heal himself by, like, sucking away my life force? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You all right? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Fray, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame that pompous arse got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. A voice, eh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone! Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you. Gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and, well, it might hurt. So go ahead, ask me to teach you, ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights, and I will. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I know you're so worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. Oathbreaker Paladin vibes. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I love it. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Ah! Let's go. Are you afraid of the dark? I knew you would love this. Okay. So we gotta... Okay, first of all, we're gonna like hide in a corner because as soon as I do that, I'm gonna be naked. Okay, they're not even NPCs. They're just kind of like invisible people. It was... Are you kidding me? There we are. Return to inventory. That means it's time again to dump a bunch of stuff off and get seals. Okay. What? Perplexed as to what I had in my inventory. Okay. Or my... Oh, it's... I end up having to turn so much in at once that it just like keeps playing the little sound and it gets kind of wild. Okay, so let's see. I don't have anything like stuck in my inventory that needs to be... Okay, we're fine. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna look at what needs to go where. So hard slash, siphon strike, and then soul eater needs to go here because they go together, and then combo. So these are my AoEs. So we'll have unleash here, and we'll go ahead and put stalwart soul there, and then be gone. God bless that screen and the actions and traits. Right? I look forward to your Dark Knight glams. Okay, we'll put that there. Grit. Oh, that's my tank stance. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna put it where it needs to be, like this then. Like it's easy to get to, but I can't accidentally do it. It used to not be there and just showed the list of all the skills in order of acquisition. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, like provoke. That stuff I kind of keep over there. Unmend. What is this? Oh, it's magic. Oh, it's ranged. Okay. Ooh. And roll. Low blow, rampart. We got Shirk. I kind of keep with that. Okay, I think we're at least functional now. Are we up there? Yeah, okay. So we got to do that first quest, and then we'll go from there. Because we're getting close to needing to wrap things up. Okay, you need only ask. Let's go. Well, don't you look the part? Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right? Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hopland, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. Okay. All right, you asked for help. I am coming. Here we go. Lowborn crone. Which means she's probably 35. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know it's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight, and I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said she had come with him. She had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you with you. He'd take you too. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. Are they doing what I think they're doing? No, there has to be another way. Yo. Ishgardian justice. It definitely does sound like it. They might spare the girl, leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Trauma. Or we could beat every last one of them within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I knew you would. Fray kinda hot, though. Everything's gonna be all right, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you, thank you. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Emmerich wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her, we're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. You have learned all Dark Knight actions and traits to level 30. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Thank you for playing. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the help. And, you know, like... Having somebody who's pretty experienced is always wonderful. We are going to the tribunal, right? Apparently not. Fray is hot. Of course. What the heck? No. No. Okay, so we'll go... Watch this be something completely unrelated. Oh, yay, I'm glad it's you. Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly and you risk being consumed. Don't worry, Pisces, the first step of the threshold is always the hardest. Ah yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. I'm scared. Why you gotta say that? Frightened maid. Oop. Nar, don't say that. Pray return to the waking sands. You're in prey? Oh no. Ooh.
Very demure, very mindful.
I hope you picked a good glam. Damn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. To hell's with you, I've done nothing wrong. Well, why are the pretty ones always so daft? That's exactly what he was doing. I was right. Ugh. If I had a gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile. Oh, he's gonna heal for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on, hang on. I want to see like the... Okay. And then we got... Bam. Okay, then we're gonna go... Alright. Okay. Fray being a conjurer is never not weird to me. That is very strange. Reinforcements, eh? Looks like we'll need to even the odds. Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver. Yes. What do I get? The flames beckon. Drink not too deep, lest the flames consume you. Okay. That's just satisfying. Okay, and then consume the flames. That's darkness. Okay, it's giving me like magic vulnerability. Damage dealt is increased while damage taken is reduced. Okay. Fray's a great healer. That's refreshing, because, you know, we, like, have had some struggles with healers around here. So, do those, like... Okay, you know what? Get out of here, thank you. None of that. Okay, then we gotta get more flame. So were these just like appearing all the time if you're Dark Knight? Like you just gotta like go... Hang on, I gotta go grab my fire. Welcome back. I didn't even get all the darkness. Okay, we'll do that. So they stop doing that. Thank you. No, you're not allowed to do that. Thank you. Oh. The healer for your prey disconnected before getting in and is not logging back. Rude. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. leave him alone.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, if they wanted to, they'd come back. Rude. Okay, okay. Thank you. Those of you who yet live remember this horror. Oh. Well, I guess I don't get to know what was said. We'll do this. No. Oh, okay. Just walk ahead. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something. What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Halone bless you for what you did. Okay. Okay. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You've done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact, but there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Pisces, the risks only increase. So if you want to keep going, you'll have to trust in me. Can you do that? Primal. I tapped a primal what? I tapped a primal? Well, some of the primals. Shiva? I can. Dibs on Shiva. Good, that's a promise. Rama? Sexy Rama? Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Okay. Okay, what'd I get? Flood of Darkness. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 100 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, I dig it so far. I mean, the outfit's not great that I ended up having, but we'll fix that eventually. Dark side gauge. Ooh, look at it. Okay, this timer indicates the duration of dark side, which increases damage dealt. Using Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness, acquired at 40 grants dark side. Okay, and then the blood gauge. Oh, okay, so this and that. All right. The symbol indicates the defensive stand. Oh, if grit's in effect, which increases in enmity. Okay. Oh. So that's just like a visual for whether or not my tank stance is on. So that would be very helpful right there. Like, I'm just running like, oh crap, I didn't turn my tank stance on. But like, this is actually like very functional with the dark stuff. Okay. Okay, okay. Got him dismissed. Oh, that's rude. All right. I think we're going to call that good because I got an order to go pick up from Target. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'm going to run and do that since we're a little bit long. But thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the help. Heck yeah, Target. I'm just picking it up. I'm not going inside. Nothing that fun. Good stream. Yay. Drive safe. Thank you. All of you have a great day. Have a good evening. I think there's a Halloween party event pinned in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, definitely come hang out, join us. You enjoy your day too. Like pickups. Target's overwhelming. So that's not an us event, but like it's pinned, like it's a Halloween fun time at venues and whatnot. Yeah, have a good day. Have an awesome day. Have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.